Beth, my character, goes on a pretty intense journey. So there's a lot to play with as an actor. There's a lot to kind of sink your teeth into. And I really felt that right off from my initial reading of the script. Well, I mean, I think this is a woman in the middle of a really big transition. She's just experienced a tremendous loss of her brother. And that was only a year ago. So she's sort of in the middle of this big grieving process and is not really ready to let in her mind, is not ready to let in love or let open herself up to anyone again. And whether she's ready for it or not, whether she thinks she's ready for it or not, Logan shows up, this guy shows up, and he's offering her support and love and a presence in her life that she hasn't had before. And whether she's ready for it or not, he just sort of presents the opportunity. And then we sort of go through it's a process of her deciding that she has the courage and strength to take that opportunity and go for it. But I didn't know any of his work really. So kind of showing up to the test and to this job, I didn't know him as that teenager. I didn't know him as that guy. I only knew him as what I saw, which was a man playing an ex-Marine who is also an incredibly gracious human being off screen. He's a funny, silly, normal, down-to-earth guy. So luckily I didn't really have to reconcile those two things in my head. I didn't really know Zach before. I kind of just know him as an incredibly capable actor. It's been such an exciting experience because I've known her from, you know, theater in New York, and also all of her work completely precedes her. And so I'm a big fan of hers, and it's such an honor to be sharing this time with her and kind of playing around together. I thought this was such a fantastic character. I had like this initial, sometimes you read things and you have kind of an initial hit on them, and this woman is pretty different than anything I've played for a while, and I really got a feel for her right off the page. I mean, I just feel so grateful to be working with him on this role that has been so close, that is so close to my heart and is challenging and is pushing me to new places and is exciting and scary and has been just this huge journey for me as a person coming to this film, that he kind of is giving me so much freedom